Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a outfits of the week video. I was filming this in real time and then I just completely forgot to film halfway through the week, so this is just going to be kind of a roundup instead. Yeah, so let's just hop into it. So I wore this outfit just to like run around and do errands. It's kind of been getting a little bit nicer outside. I did wear a jacket, of course, but this is what I wore underneath my coat. This is a vintage cardigan that I found at Value Village, and I have been wearing it as a top. It's kind of been a thing I've been doing lately. I really like the vibe of it. It's like grandma chic. And then these are my Levi's wedgie fit in the medium wash that I picked up at Aritzia. They are cropped at the ankle. They would probably be a lot more cropped if you're actually tall, but I am 5'2" on a good day. And then I am wearing my Yoki flat mules. They were $30 versus like $900 for Gucci. I love the Gucci flats, don't get me wrong, but like I don't know if I would drop money on that on a pair of mules. I'd probably drop them on the loafers because I think those are like classics and they would always last, but I don't think I would ever buy the Gucci slides. Like these honestly get so gross and stinky in the summer, like I would not, unless I could like buy 5 pairs of Gucci at the same time. I just can't ever see myself dropping money like that. And I will show you the jacket that I wore with this really quick. So I wore my Only teddy coat, Only as in the brand, that I picked up at the Bay, that I talked about on my blog and in the video, haul video. Yeah, love this coat. It's super warm but also really light. Like it's a perfect kind of like in between spring coat, and I really like the denim on denim. Canadian girl, love a good Canadian tuxedo. I look like it's too big right now, but I don't know what's going on with my head. Maybe it's just the mirror. I look kind of like Uncle Fester. Alright, another outfit that I wore last week. I wore this to work. I am not going to say what I do, but I don't have a 9 to 5. But I change when I get to work, so I just generally wear things that are really cozy so that on the TTC, which is our transit in Toronto, I'm like comfortable because I have to sit for a while on my way to work, and then I change. So I don't normally wear too much of an extravagant outfit if I am going to work, but I generally dress like trendy comfy because if somebody calls me to like hang out or something after work, then at least I don't look like a complete slob kebab. I am wearing a H&M Conscious Collection turtleneck. I don't know if they still have turtlenecks available. I think so, probably. It's not completely not turtleneck season. And then this vintage, or so I thought vintage anyway, I don't really know. I got this secondhand at a store called Common Sort in Toronto. They buy and sell used clothing essentially, but it's all amazing quality and they don't just buy anything. And the prices are great and the buyers are great. Highly recommend to sell there and buy there if you are in the Toronto area. They have 3 locations. Anywho, but I actually just saw this recently. I bought it there for like $9, but I've been seeing these at Black Diamond Vintage, which is Queen West, Parkdale, Ronsonsville kind of area. They are a new vintage store that I've been going to, and I saw that they've recently posted that they have a bunch of these. I don't know if they still do, but it's been more than once that they've posted about it, so yeah, this is one of my favorite tops. I love it. It's a little tank top, and I really like layering these pieces because I think it's interesting. And then these are my design collab jeans that I actually found at Winners for a really good price. And they're just really freaking comfortable pants. These are probably one of my favorite pairs that I own. They have little rips. The only thing that I found annoying is that as I wore them, they like ripped more there. I think it went lower, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. And then my black Blundstones, which are actually Blunnies. They are the kids version. These were half the price and they're just as comfortable. They will try and convince you to buy the adult version, but that's because they're $250 and these are like $140. Obviously gonna go with the kids. They try to convince you to buy the adult ones and tell you that they don't last as long. That's a lie, because I've had these for a year and they're fine. They're perfect. Okay, here is another look that I wore last week. It is an oversized white v-neck sweater from Joe Fresh. I don't think that they have this like particular sweater. This is really old, but I'll definitely link some sweaters. To mention, from now on, I think that I'm going to be linking shoppable links through my website. So you'll have to go through my website link below in order to read the blog to get the links there. Obviously, this is to get you to go and read my blog. Not that you will, but at least you'll click on it and like see that I do that too. I'm obsessed with like layering turtlenecks with really big sweaters. That's kind of my thing. Layering turtlenecks in general. I just think that it adds a lot of texture and like you can really play around with things. Like this could be a different color, could be a different texture, different fabric, whatnot, print, etc., etc. I just think that they're really interesting and they can add quite a look instead of just wearing like a plain sweater, you know? And then I just wore these light wash denim. These are the Girlfriend style from BDG, which you can get at Urban Outfitters. I am obsessed with these jeans. They're so comfortable. I wear them like all the time, and if I have to go out and eat a big meal and wear denim, I'll definitely wear these because they're really stretchy. And then I am wearing my New Balance 420s. I love these shoes. They're so comfy and I just think they're like sleek for like a running shoe, and you can just jot around town. Do not mind the shelf graveyard. So for this particular outfit, I actually wore my bright green bomber coat and this tan fringe bag. There's something that I just love about like really meshing colors. Like this just doesn't really make a lot of sense, but somehow it comes together and I just really, really like it. I think it's interesting. It's like, you know, it's a sweater and jeans and a coat, but like amped up and styled a little bit more. This bag is like mega old from Roots. Can't get it anymore, but there's definitely bags very much like it, which will also be linked. I can't really remember where I got this bomber. Can't remember the name of the vintage store, dang. But anyway, it was $5 in a $5 bin. I don't know how they were giving this away, but it's my favorite coat ever. Alright, second last outfit that I wore sometime last week that I can remember. I wore this for Easter. It's just this like bright blue. Wow, the lighting is so not doing it justice. Dang, sorry. But if you want to see the real color, you can see it on Instagram at layla_lane. I posted this outfit there the other day. But I thought it was kind of like an Easter egg. So that's why I wore that. And then it's from H&M. It's like mega old, but I'll definitely link some sweaters. They still have sweaters exactly the same color, but they're just going to be different cuts. And then I would tuck this in, the French tuck style from Tan France, even though I've been doing it well before he said do it. But yeah, okay, wore these with my hidden denim jeans. I absolutely love these jeans. I also picked these up at Winners. They were like a wholesale brand, and now they actually sell their denim online on their website, and I would definitely check them out. They're so comfortable, like my favorite jeans. Love them. And then they have this really fun detailing at the bottom where it kind of rises up and then drops down on the outside, which is really fun with these boots. I just like the way that it cuts around them and you can kind of see like the whole boot there, and then just a little sneak peek there. These are Zara. Obviously everybody owns these pretty much on the internet. But there's lots of brands still making them. And if you saw my Instagram, you would have seen that this is how I wore the outfit. I wore it with my Teddy denim coat again, and then my vintage Coach bag, which I love. I got this at the Toronto Vintage Clothing Show. It's twice a year down at the X grounds. If you're from Toronto, you know what I'm talking about. If not, exhibition grounds, look it up. They do it twice a year in the spring and in the fall. There's one woman that's there who's a vendor, and she always has like a corner space, and she sells just the most beautiful quality vintage Coach bags. So definitely check her out if you are in the market for one. I know lots of people are always looking for them, and I get lots of questions about my bags, so that's where I got that. Alright, and this is the last outfit of the week. This is my Canadian tuxedo vibe. This is a vintage Levi's jacket that I got at Public Butter, which is an amazing vintage spot in Toronto. If you are from the city, living in the city, visiting the city, whatever, they are amazing. This was 20 bucks, I think, maybe 30. But their stuff is just like super well priced and really cool. You kind of have to dig a little bit for things, but they're definitely really like well sorted in the store. It's one of my favorite spots to go check. I generally go there once or twice a month just to see what they've got going on. And then underneath I am wearing just a gray crew, that's what it's called, crew neck sweater from H&M. It's just like a classic sweater they always kind of have. I'll definitely link them. Wearing my Urban Outfitters BDG girlfriend denim again, the little French tuck. I don't know why it's called a French tuck, but sure. And then rocking it with my Blundstones just to be the most comfortable Canadian gal that there ever was. This is like a go-to staple, everyday, like chucking around town kind of look for me. Yeah, I love this look. I just feel the most comfortable ever. Alright guys, that's it for me. That was my outfits of the week video. That is kind of just a roundup of what I wore last week. Not in any particular order. I really can't remember. Wow, look at this lovely mess. This is what filming is like. You just chuck everything into a corner and deal with it later. Yeah, that is what I wore last week. No particular order at all. I honestly could not remember what I wore things to, but these are all of the outfits that I wore. That part I do remember. Okay guys, if you liked the video, remember to like it down below, subscribe to my channels for more videos like this coming your way, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye!